Hopefully Madden no fuck is over.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
43, Justice Hill.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on second down. Block. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure.
Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and keep that in
time. They were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Sir, we're here with it. Great defense.
Yardage back to the
Great
29.
Yes,
tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Out of the gun, Newton. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'm ready for all that.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first and 10, Newton. Out to the right here to Shepard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Good block. Yes, sir. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Jamison Crowder, his fifth touchdown
sir.
on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Let us see.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Vikings nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
It won't let me.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Block now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
A 6-yard pick.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
33-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
It's a gain
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Complete. Jefferson the target. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Well, the evidence is once again presented why he was such a top target at LSU. And Justin Jefferson carrying that over to the NFL. He's what people call a natural pass catcher. What I love about him is the ability to play the ball in the air, and at the moment of truth, go up and take it from a defensive back. This guy is smooth.
Lock to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll buy some time right.
Oh! I got hold. I got hold. That should have been a pick.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That should have been a fucking no. There we go.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. Lock gonna throw. He is gonna find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I got hold on that too.
First down, Minnesota.
This is gonna be another whole Madden day. Hold my kill day.
Back to the ground, it's Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Hill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justice Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
45,
So
47.
we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'll take that.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now... That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Let's make these big. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
Vikings.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. The quick slant caught. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards the gain for number 18. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Lining up for
Kyle Rudolph. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Makes the score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Newton on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 10, Newton again. Looking for Shepard deep. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 46. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton.
How do you overthrow that?
Here's another interception. Picked off by Troy Pride. And some room to work. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's complete to Shepard. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 50, Newton. And my goodness, another interception.
I'm done. I lobbed that
Picked
bitch.
up by Josh Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken from about the 12. Fighting through. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.